Hello, how are y'all doing today? My name is KILLSWITCH. Welcome to my channel. It's going to be one of the first episodes of my reviews. So today we are going to be reviewing an ECS tuning stage 2 clutch for a Mk6 GLI. So I'm going to be going over some of the pros, some of the cons, how you should install it, what it all comes with. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around. Alright, so I'm going to point out a disclaimer before this video starts. It is for a manual transmission. So if you do have a 6-speed manual GLI, it's going to be perfect for your use. But anyways, let's get to the pros. So with the pros, it is cheap. You don't find many cheap clutches around. It's around $700, and if you do catch it on a good day, if they have a sale, it's going to be around $600 with the whole kit. Second pro, it can handle around 400 foot-pounds of torque, pound-feet, foot-pounds, whichever one it is. And if you want to run like a turbo setup, let's say a KO4, you know, kind of upgrading the KO3 that is in this stock vehicle, it is a perfect alternative to the OEM spec. It is better than the OEM, obviously, and it does feel like the OEM. So if you wanted a harder feel clutch, it's probably might not be for you. You can go with like another kit that they do have on that site. Personally, I love it just because I don't have to push down too hard on it, and it's a great feel. Great feel. It's pretty amazing. Some of the cons of this clutch. So depending on who puts it in, if you do it yourself, if you have a shop do it, make sure you get a reliable shop that can do it, because this can be a tedious job. Not only do they might not know exactly how it's put in. I would personally go with like a German automotive shop that you might know of, or you can go ahead and ask around in forums and stuff depending on where you live. I live in Colorado. I got it installed at Blue Water Performance, and they actually do a great job. That's where I got my stage 1 tune. If you guys want me to review that as well, I can. But another one of the cons is clutch chatter. So if you're not used to clutch chatter, it's not going to be for you. It happens over time. I've had this clutch for around 10,000 miles, and it has been, you know, well broken in. I did do the 500 to 1,000 mile break-in procedure, which honestly wasn't that bad. It's just you can't really drive in a traffic area because you keep stopping and going, and that's just gonna burn the clutch out. But it is, the reason being that it has the clutch chatter is because you go from a dual mass, which is the OEM, to a single mass. So you drop around 10 pounds of extra weight. And honestly, the clutch chatter is horrible. You start it and it sounds like the car's knocking, but it's not. Sometimes when you drive and then you shift down in gear, let's say you are doing a roll race and it's a 40 roll race or a 35, you can hear the clutch chatter pretty badly. But if you can get past that, it's a very good clutch. So the clutch kit will be coming with the single mass flywheel. They will come with the clutch. It will come with all the bolts that you will need to attach the flywheel to the actual transmission. It does come with the aligning tool and pretty much everything. And to remove the whole transmission and everything, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. I'm gonna be honest. I did do work for a few German cars, and they, front wheel drive, so you have to drop the whole subframe and everything. If you're gonna do it, you have to make sure that you have the tools handy for the job. At least have a engine holder, because if you don't, it's gonna be a bad time. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions about this specific clutch, if you have any comments, concerns, or anything, go ahead and comment that below. Make sure to like this video. Go ahead and share it, please. Yeah, I would love the support. Tell me what you guys want me to review next. My next video is probably going to be installing a boost gauge, and I'm going to show you where to splice the wires and everything, because it was a pain in the butt. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Remember, Reaper in your dreams. Peace. I will be going over 5 pros of this personal clutch. So, with this clutch, it is able to handle around 4,000 pound-feet of torque. With the pros of this clutch, and this is a disclaimer, sometimes there's clutches out there that aren't that well put together. With the pros of this clutch, and this is a disclaimer, sometimes there's clutches out there that aren't that well put together.